All right, so let's go ahead and do some alternate knee lifts, elbow to knee. Just starting, we've done a little bit of our warm-up already. Twisting, rotating. Good, you can mute yourself. Any questions, feel free to hop yourself back on. Let's do 4, 3, 2. I want to warm up the shoulders in 1. So take your feet wide, open up, and press back. Open up like a V, press back. Maybe alternate the arm that's on top first, and come back. Let's do 4 of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just shoot the arms forward and back behind you. Palms go up behind you. 3, 2, 1. Take your arms to the center. Cross to the right side or the left side, making a nice big X. Good. Rotating. You know, I love rotation, so I'm sure that somewhere in here there's some rotation today. 3, 3, 2. You've got 1 more on each side. And then we're going to come back to the center, hands on thighs, round your back, pull the belly in, arch your back, dip your belly, burn your collarbones. Do 2 more just like that. Release it. 1 more all the way. Release it, round your back to come up to standing. Here's a bunny rabbit. Come in, bunny. Arms up and lean up. Just hope my dog doesn't see it. Up and over to the right side. She's a sight hound. Come back to center. Up and over to the left side. Come back to center. Arms behind your back. Palms together, knuckles down. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. 1 more time, fold down so we get a nice stretch in the front of the chest and shoulder. Just want to make sure everybody can get on that needs to be on. Hang your head. And let's begin to sway our hips a little side to side. Relax the arms down in front and just sway yourself up to standing. Okay, so hopefully Maria will show up. Both shoulder rolls back and both shoulder rolls forward. First set, with or without a band. Doesn't matter if you don't have a band, but if you do, I personally like it above the knee for this one, all right? But you can do whatever you need to do. You can shift it. Of course, if you're wearing shorts, it's never the most comfortable thing. If you don't have bands, I believe that I have access to some to purchase. However, they're available online as well. So I like a variety of different bands. But make sure they're not on your knees, but above your knees. All right, if you have them at your ankles, that's the same thing. Good. But keep your weight adjusted against the outside of the bands. We're going to do 15 reps to start, and then I'll take you to the next exercises. 3 of them are legs, 2 of them are upper body. Yeah, there's the thunder again. Okay, so I want your weight, your hands either across your chest or behind your head or even out in front of you in prayer, but not on your legs if possible. All right, let's go for 3, 2, 1. 15, keep the weight against the bands. 14, get your weight, your seat back down. 13, don't let your knees knock in. 12, good. 11, 10, good. 9, if you're not using a band, just keep the resistance open against your legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, stand up, hands in prayer or out to the sides. We're going to kick the right leg for 15, the left leg for 15 in 3, 2, 1. Go, 15. Now the standing leg is just that, it's standing. There's a slight bend in the knee. 5, keep your hips level, steady. 6, 7, 8, 9, just 5 more on the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll notice that the standing leg gets fatigued as well. So weight now into the right leg, which is already fatigued. Left leg goes out straight. The standing leg is slightly bent. 3, 2, 1, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, abduction of the hip. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, slide that band down underneath your feet. If you have a really small band, you might just want to go without that and use weights. If you have a thicker, larger band, place it right underneath the bottom of your feet. It's going to restrict you a little bit in height, which is okay. So I'm going to hold the band into my hand, and I'm going to do deadlifts, but I'm not going to come all the way up, unless your band is really light. All right, so take it underneath your feet. Feet are still about hips width apart. Soft knees, we've got deadlifts. In 3, 2, 1. Keep your back flat, come up, and down 1. Come up. You should feel the resistance at the back of the leg. Head in line with the spine. 3, and down. 4, drive into your heels, and down. 6, and down. 7, if it's really easy, I do suggest getting another band. 7, or I think 8, 9, 10. Patrice, I think she said she liked deadlifts the other day. 11, 12, throw you under the bus. 13, 14, and 15. Good, come back. You can move the band off to the side. Feel free to keep it around your legs with the next 2 arm exercises. Not necessary, but we're going to come back to it later. The next exercise is an underhand row. So it's just a traditional bent over row, but with the hands underhand, palms face up. All right, so it's slightly different rotation on the shoulder, slightly different, just emphasis on, sorry, I've got a tennis shoe. Slightly different emphasis on the shoulder work. The back will be the same. All right, so bend over, arms up. It's not a bicep curl. It will be next. 3, 2, go. 15. 14, 13, bend over, Patrice. It's not a bicep curl, so pull the elbows back. 11, 10, there you go. Pull back, not up. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Good, take a rest. Short rest, we've got bicep curls, palms are also under. If you need to, you go to 1 arm at a time. You can do a hammer curl, whatever you need, but we've got 15 bicep curls. So bend over, pick up your weights if you're not holding them. You can rotate the shoulder as you come up or keep the palms facing forward. In 3, 2, let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Add some dynamic tension, 10, if you don't have heavy weights. 9, 8, so that means just fight the muscle on the way down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Good, put the weights down. Now, if you want to use a weight when we go back to our leg exercises, feel free. I did not mention that the first time, but you certainly can use weights. So we're going to go back to the band above the knee. Or if you're keeping it at your heels, your ankles or your calves, that's fine, your choice. Keep the tension against the band as you go out for your squats. We're going to repeat everything we just did in 12 reps. All right? So remember, hands across your chest, behind your head, in prayer, out in front of you, but try not to have it on your body. All right? So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, sit back like you're going to sit into a chair. 10, 9, don't let those knees knock in. All right, keep the resistance against the band. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1. All right. Right leg for 12 in 3, 2, go. 12. Try not to collapse your body over. 3, 4. You're not going to get very high. 5. That's okay. You don't need to. 7, 8. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shifting to the other side. Same leg that was just up. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. One more. There you go. All right, back underneath your feet. If you're not using the band, get some weights. Go ahead. Place it underneath the bottom of your feet. Take your feet wide so you have resistance, even more resistance. And pick up the band from the top. 12 deadlifts, knees are bent, chest is out. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. That's it, guys. We're going back to the arms. Back exercise. Underhand grip for your rows. Bend your knees when you pick up your weights, always. So your palms are facing up, the elbows move behind you. It's not a curl to your shoulder. All right, bend your knees, feet apart, palms forward, keeping that bent over position in 3, 2, we go. 12, 11, pull back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, drive into those heels as well. 3, 2 for some stability, and 1, put it down. Good. So, those of you who have other weights, as the weight reps go down, you can increase your weight on those exercises, okay? That's up to you. You don't have to. All right, bend over, pick up your weights, bicep curls. We've got 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good. 7, remember if you're gonna lean forward, not back. 5, 4, 3, last 2. 2, one more. There we go. Good job. All right, you know what that means? And just like that, we're on our 3rd and final set of this work. So go ahead, put your bands back above your knees if you can. Bands are one of the secret, oops, there goes my shoelace again. The secret weapons of trainers. Bands and the bender ball, these seemingly innocent looking products, right? So if you're holding weights at your thighs, at your shoulders, no weights for me today. I'm going to keep my legs apart. So I'm really going to work, the focus is on not letting my knees come in, keeping my legs apart, but in the same position, all right? So in 3, 2, we've got 10 squats, go. 10, 9, remember where your hands can go. 8, 7, 6, again, drive through your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Weight in the right leg, left leg. Let's take the right leg out in 3, 2, go for 10. 9, now you don't want to lift too high. 8, so even if your band is loose, try not to lift too high because you don't want to take the muscles or take it into different muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, just like lying on your side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1. Last time for deadlifts today. Can't say last time for squats, however, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Actually, yeah, that's true. All right. So, one more time. Underneath your bottoms of your feet. Hold on to the top of the band. Keep your legs apart so that you're working the maximum resistance of the bands that you can get. 3, 2, 1 for 10. Good. And when you come up, really squeeze into those glutes. Don't arch your back. If you can get all the way up, great. 4, 5, 6, that's it, we're almost there. 7, 8, woo, woo, that was me. 9, and 10. See what happens when you don't pay attention for a second. You've got to have your eye on that ball the whole time. All right, underhand position for your bent over rows. If you want to go heavier, this is the time to do it. All right? Pick up your weights, palms face forward. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're not going to rest in between this and the biceps. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, 1. Nice job, good. All right. Take a little break. I'll demonstrate the first exercise. I would like to use one heavy weight with this in my hands, holding 2 hands, 1 weight. So the first one we're going to do is a right curtsy squat. So we're going to come to the side, come behind us, and then right into a right side lunge. So it's the same thing on the same side, and then we switch sides. Okay, we'll start with that. The rest is fairly self-explanatory. All right? So why don't you grab a heavier weight, one of your heavier weights. I was very fortunate to score some heavy weights in the last couple of weeks from a New York studio, so I've got a couple of pairs of weights going. All right, so our right leg curtsies behind the left, and then I'm going to move a little bit and steps out to the right side in a lunge. Get ready in 3, 2, go. 1, lunge. 2. Now if you're not doing all this, you can go into a plie and do a bicep. 4, back. 5, load up that left hip. Now load up the right hip. 7, good. 8, keep that left hip close, so don't let it shoot out like that. 9, 10, just 4 more guys. 11, 12, 3, 2, last one, 1. Good job. Okay, so what I meant by don't let your hips shoot out is I want you to keep your knee behind your knee and keep everything squared rather than tilting off into that left hip. It's challenging. Notice your heart rate might have gone up with this. So left leg behind right, left side lunge. In 3, my heart rate went up. 2, go. 1, lunge. 2, out to the side. 3, load up that right hip, load up that left hip. 4, out. Remember, don't shoot out here. 5, 6, 7, come on, you're halfway there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, and 15. Hooray. All right, put that weight down somewhere. We have upright rows. So, we've not only got an upright row, following the upright row, we have a shoulder press. Following that, we have a combo. So this is a pretty heavy stacked shoulder part of our program, hips and shoulders for this one. So you might want to start with a moderate weight and see how it goes. As we progress or digress in our reps, go heavier in weight. All right, so I'm actually going to go with the lighter set of weights. We've got 15 upright rows in 3, 2, go. Elbows higher than shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you feel tension, drop your chin. 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shoulders. This is all front shoulders right now. All right, front anterior delts. Overhead press. You choose palms face up or palms face in. We have 3 sets. You can always change it up with the other set. All right, so bend over, pick it up. Rack your weights at your shoulders. In 3, 2, go. 15, 14, again. Don't lean back. Lean forward, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Let your legs help if you need to. 7, 6, 5, all the way down to your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. Take a short little break. Okay. Combination. Upright row rack, shoulder press. Again, the arms, the palms, shoulders can be in whatever direction feels right for you. All right? We're going to try it for 15. So use your lighter weights for the first set because it's a lot of reps. All right? Here we go. In 3, 2, go. 1, press. Down. 2. So notice how I kind of clean it. 3, you might use your legs to help. 4, like that. Good. 5, suck it in, guys, and suck it up. 6, good. 7, 8, you're almost there. 9, 6 more. 6, doesn't it sound better that way? 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, last one, and 1, good. All right, this will probably be the longest set that we do. All right, next, side raise with a bent arm. So instead of going all the way out to the side, we're going to keep the arms in, just like the machine at the gym. All right? Lighter, moderate weight. We got 15 of these. If you feel tension in your neck, let your chin come down, stretch out your traps. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades. In 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, 12. I just like my feet together. It feels better for me. 11, 10. Make sure you're not trapping up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job. Take a short recovery. Keep moving. All right. Curtsy squat. So remember, one heavy weight if you can. Keep the hips centered. And then we go into our side lunge. So we got 12 of these. Have a nice day. All right? Right, I'm going to move this way. Right leg moves behind in 3, 2, go. 12, over. 11, over. 10, good. 9, keep that hip pulled in. Drive through the heels. 8, so your left leg lows, then your right leg lows. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, and done. All right, short break in between, catch your breath. While this is not a cardiovascular workout, your heart rate should have just gone up a little bit. Let's check. Yeah, okay. So, left leg behind to a side lunge in 3, 2, go. 12, set it back. 11, keep that hip in. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, hang in there guys. 6 more. 5, 4, oh guys, you guys are making work. 3, 2 more. 2, last one. 1, whoo, and done. All right, back to those upright rows. 12 of those. 12 shoulder presses. 12 combo, and then the side raise. So the side raise is the only one that's not the shoulder, the front shoulder. It's a lateral delt, side delt. All right, let's get it over with. 12 upright rows. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades up. Ready, set in 3, 2, we go. 12, 11. Make sure the elbows are higher than the shoulders and higher than the wrists. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, short rest. Short rest just to wipe down, get water dry off, and we go back to it shortly. In 3, pick it up. 2, rack it. 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good. 7, looking good guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's that combination from your, somebody has their non-mute on, okay. All right, upright row to rack, kind of like a clean. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, press. 2, 3, 4, I'm using my legs to get up if I need to. 5, like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 10, last 2. 11, one more guys, hang in there. 12, up and down. All right, so building strong shoulders. You know, sometimes we have to carry the weight of the world, so we need strong shoulders. Pick up your, maybe a lighter set of weights. We've got 12 reps of side raise with a bent arm. Hands come to your chest. In 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, 10, create the resistance yourself. 9 as well. 8, 7, chin to chest if you feel tension. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, last of this set. You're almost there. We're gonna zip through this one. You'll be so happy when it's done. So, it's our last set, least amount of reps. We still have 10 on each side of our leg though. All right? So, right leg comes behind for your curtsy to a side lunge in 3, 2, let's go. 1, step out. 2, Good, get that hip back. 3, all the way back. 4, 5, look, we're halfway there. 6, one thing about doing drop sets, it goes faster on the way down. 8, 9, one more is 10. Oh, how are your glutes doing, guys? Whew. And your inner thighs. Other side, happening. In 3, left leg behind. 2, go. 10, lunge. 9, practicing our curtsy for when we get to meet the queen. 7, or just Megan, because she's closer. 6, 5, 4, come on, drive into that right heel. 3, now the left. 2, one more, and 1. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, upright rows, shoulder press, combination, side raise. So, how are we doing here? Should we try a little heavier weight? Can always cut it back, right? It's only 10 reps this time. We've got 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Short rest. Stretch out your neck from side to side if you felt any tension there. You're almost done. You feel your heart beating? Should be. From those lunges in particular, it's just carrying through. We didn't have that much recovery. All right, shoulder press. Weights up. Rack them. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you went with a heavier weight, you might just need that little lift to get the shoulders or the weights over your head, especially in this next set, which is the combo. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, combo. 1, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and done. Whew. All right, keep the energy. Last set, bent arm, side raises. A little bit heavier if you have than you did before, or not, it is fine. All right, last set in 3, arms up. 2, go. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, squeeze on the way down 2. Get your chest in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. I'm going to give you a break on one of the exercises I was going to do. But you don't need to know about that now. We are going to need your mat coming up after the first standing exercise. So the first is a tricep overhead. Then we're going to do a tricep dip with a little kick. You don't have to do the kicks. And we'll be onto the floor for the rest of that. That'll be on the floor, and that'll take us to the floor. All right, so I'm going to skip one thing. Don't worry, I'll bring it back to you Monday, Wednesday, or Friday of next week. All right, so 1 heavy weight overhead for 15. Racket. You could do 2 heavy weights. You could do 2 light weights. You could do 1 light weight, 1 medium weight. You can use your band. All right, arms up, elbows bent. 3, 2, go, 15, 14, 13, tuck the tailbone, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, we're coming down to the floor. You don't need your mat just yet unless you want your hands on the mat, or you can put your hands on weights. All right? So I'm just going to grab my mat out early just so I am ready for you guys when the time happens. All right. So hands on your weights behind you, or not at all. So as we dip, we kick. When I dip, you dip, we dip. All right? Hands behind you, shoulders point forward. In 3, hips up. 2, dip. 1, 2, this is 16. 3, 4, 5, bend the arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, just 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Get it out of the way. Our least favorite exercise of the day, tricep or diamond push-ups. So, if you have, like me, a shoulder issue, don't worry about how low you go. Okay, you don't have to go all the way down. Hands are coming together. They're forming a little diamond shape together. All right, so the fingers touch. Bend your knees. You can be on your knees or straight legs. We got 15 of them though. In 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Doesn't matter if you get all the way down or not. If you do, great. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hip in line with the spine. 3, 2, 1. Nice. On your back with your heavy weights. Whatever heavy weight you can do. 2 arms. We've got a close grip chest press. So just like our hands were together there, our hands are together right over our chest. Option to be in a bridge or have your legs on the floor or in the air. All right? Arms up. Tilt your pelvis. If you're lifting up, stay up. Make sure you don't collapse your back. Hands together in 3, 2, go. 15, right by your side. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I just got mosquito bite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, the last exercise in this series, and it's a burnout, okay? I mean, your shoulders are going to feel it, your triceps are going to feel it, is a skull crusher. So you either have 2 weights going to your shoulders, or maybe your skull, or 1 weight towards your forehead. All right? Heavy, light, medium, whatever you can do. All right? We have 15. Remember, this is our first set, most reps. So maybe a lighter weight. All right? Same thing with your pelvis, on the floor, in the air with your legs, or up in your bridge. In 3, 2, let's go. 15, 14, 13. Don't let the shoulders move. 12, 11. Brace yourself with your core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, hang in there. 4, 3, 2. You should struggle. 1. I did, for sure. All right. We're going to get back up. We're going to repeat that. 12 reps. So the first one, if you're using a single weight, grab a heavy weight if you have it. Remember, if you don't have heavy weights, it doesn't really matter. Just try to produce some tension on the muscle as you extend the arm, all right? So you can create more tension with your body as well. And if you have no weights, that's where you're going. All right, so our first round, overhead, triceps, palms together, or arms together, biceps by your ears in 3, 2, 12 of these. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. To the floor. I want to get you through this so we can get all the reps in. Hands behind you. If you're watching this on video at some other point, you can pause and take a break. All right, come back when you can. 12 with a hip dip. Ready? Or a kick, excuse me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. On your knees or straight leg. Fingers together. Body in a straight line from head to tailbone. Shift forward. 12. Go. 12. 11. Now I have torn rotator cuff, so I don't go very low. 9, 8, 7. Keep your head in line with your spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. These are pretty much burnouts, right? Our shoulders are already tired. Our triceps are getting burnt out here. On your back, arms up, hips up, or not. Maybe just your legs are up. In 3, close grip, 2, 1. So think chaturanga, arms by your waistline. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, skull crushers. You choose how you're going to work this one. Arms up, maybe hips up. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. So I'm demonstrating now with one weight between two hands. 9, 8, I think I'll give you an extra one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Last set. Let's just stretch out our shoulders a little bit. Take your fingers behind you, fingers away from you. Open up the front of your chest and shoulders. Good, good, good. And come up to a standing position. Last set. 10. Go heavy if you can. All right. Racket. Arms up. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Dips. All right. We're almost there. We have some ab exercises, some core work to do after this. Then you can go home, or you are home. Then you can stay home. All right. Hips up. 10. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Easy. On your knees for your push-ups. Diamond push-ups. Wipe down your sweat. Fingers point in. Knees underneath hips. Shift your hips forward. 3, 2, go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, any amount of bend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Okay. 2 more exercises in this round. Arms up. Hips up if you're using it. Close grip chest press in 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick little rest. Grab whatever weight you're doing for your skull crushes. 1 weight, 2 weights, light, medium, heavy. It's all good. All right, we got 10 of them. Let's try it. 3, 2, Go for 10. 9. Brace yourselves. 8. Your belly to your spine, your ribs to your hips. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You guys are killing me. 2. One more. 1. Sit up. Open up your arms. Good job. Okay, I see a really black cloud over there in the horizon, so there's nowhere to rush to right now for all of us. We're going to come kneeling. If kneeling doesn't work, I want you to come up into a plie squat or a really good wide sumo squat. Grab a lighter set of weights, maybe like a 3 or 5 pounder, 2 or 3, maybe ones. I'm kneeling because I want to really kind of isolate just the shoulders and the core, more the core, but the shoulders are going to feel it. All right, so the first exercise are hooks. Hook, 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 hook. We'll be doing 16, 8 and 8. And then there are uppercuts. So again, this is all core work. Then I'll show you what we got to do, okay? It's easy to follow. All right, so let's start with 16 of these. Arms in, you're on your knees. Again, if you can't be on your knees, you're standing in a plie squat or any other variation. If you're on your knees, go ahead and tuck your toes under and get stable. Right and left or left and right hooks in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, uppercuts. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the weight down. Maybe grab a little bit more of a substantial weight for you. Maybe a 5, 8, or 10. Right hand either on your hip, you know I don't love that, or off your body. I just don't like it because it kind of doesn't let you feel the core a little bit more. So left hand is going to come up and over, reach out, and then lean to the left. All right, we'll do 15 and 15. All right, racket, 3, 2, 1. Stretch over and lean 1. Over 2. So if your hand is on your hip, I'm okay with it on this exercise. 4, I don't usually like it. 5, 6, 7, really get that lean. 8, get down, elbow to hip. 9, 10, man, I know our shoulders are burned. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I know, our shoulders are definitely, you are going to love the way your shoulders feel tomorrow, right? Don't call me, tell me. All right, so you can have your hand on your hip for this one. Like I said, I'm okay with that for this exercise. Mostly because that weight, if it's heavy going overhead, I don't want it to pull on your back. All right, so other side in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. So 3, I know some of you have done boxing before, and I know some of you have done this move with a hip lift and a kick. Bring it behind your back. 7, 8, 9, 10, last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. On your back. So options for this next exercise, it's a single leg bicycle, meaning only one leg is going to come in and out. So you have 1 to 12, 15, or you can have that other leg off the floor. Any height, but lower obviously is going to be more challenging. So 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Ready in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Remember, lower is more challenging even on the top leg that's moving. 3, 4, 5. So if your leg is lower, now if you're like me, again, if you have low back issues, you're going to want to keep that leg higher, and you might even want to keep the other leg bent on the floor. All right, so we've got this other side coming up. Left leg in and out. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Get that twist. 4, 5. Don't forget to breathe. 6, 7, 8. Remember that leg can be down. 9, or bent. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Knees into your chest. Good. I know some of you said you might have to leave early. If you do, we're just going to 12. Maybe we'll get to 10. All right? So it's okay if you have to leave early, do 12, or just start doing it now. We start with the kneeling hooks. So I'm going to get you through this next round. And if you can stay, you'll stay. If you can't, that's okay too. All right? Hooks. All we got is 12 of them this time. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go right to your uppercuts. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let's go for that overhead side bending hip thing. Right arm holds the weight in 3, 2, go. 1, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Other side. Get that. It's the Robert's drum. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Let's go. Bicycle on one leg. Doesn't matter which one. We're doing both. You choose. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 5. Remember you can be here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left leg in, right leg hovers in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. It doesn't have to hover. It could be out on the floor. It could be here. It could be up in the air. 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoopsie. All right. We got one more set. Can you do it? We're there. You can hang in there. Hooks and uppercuts. Those of you who know me know I love boxing. A lot of what I love boxing for is that rotation. Those of you who know me know I love rotation. So it makes sense to me. All right, hooks, uppercuts. These are great stabilizing right here with our weights. Back to a little shoulder action as well. All right, last set for 10. In 3, 2, go. Hook, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uppercuts, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead, side bend on both sides. Bracket on the right side. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more on the other side. Let's do it in 3, 2, you guys are killing me. 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. You can do it, all right? We've gone this far. This is not the time to give in. Right leg or left leg, you choose. 10 bicycles in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Get that rotation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We're there. It's the countdown. Final countdown. Left leg ready in 3, or other leg 2. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. My leg snuck up. 2 and 1. On your back. Let it go. Woo! Stretch your arms over your head. Reach your arms and legs away from each other. Really lengthen out the right side and then the left sides of your body. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch from side to side. And then draw both knees up to your chest. Round and curl, chin to chest, head to knees. Head down, knees to the left, look to the right, twist. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. This is a long one. This is a tough one. I even left something out. But like I said, look for it this week. Switch sides. Good. If you can, just roll onto your hands and knees. Let's do a couple of cat-cows. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, hips and shoulders move apart. Tuck your toe, dip your belly, arch your back. Chin to chest, round and curl. Tuck that tailbone underneath you. Arch your back, dip your belly. Let's do that one more time. Round and curl. Come back to neutral. Tuck your toes. Find a downward facing dog. Alternate your heels, pressing down into the floor. And shift your weight from one arm to the other arm. From one side to the other side. Come back to the center, chest towards your thighs. Soften your knees, walk your hands and feet towards each other. I'm going to turn to face you. Hang your head, sway a little side to side. Let's open up the front of that shoulder and chest by bringing our hands together again behind us. Head down, arms up. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the hands together as you roll up through your spine. Open up, stretch back a little bit. Take your arms all the way up overhead. Grab left wrist, up and over the right side. And up and over the other side. Come back to center. Open up a little bit more. And open the arms. Release. Roll the shoulders around. I fear that I look like cat dragged in today. Bring the breath up overhead. You guys, give yourselves a big hand. Great job. Thank you so much for being here. You at home, stay fit, stay healthy. Don't be afraid of my look.